You guys.
I love that. We are one. We are brothers and sisters, both abroad and Nigeria. We are one. We are one. We are one. Color, we are one.
We are one.
You must survive.
We must survive.
Any man or woman say that will not survive. Now then they go survive. They're not going to survive. Look, we must survive. Nigeria must survive as far as we are here.
Yeah.
Unless when I travel out of here, go to Cotonou or Togo. And that's why I would say yes. But as far as I'm here, God, come down and make this country great again.
Great again.
I know many people might not like it. And let me first of all thank my brother first. I've been hearing his name since. I'm so happy. Mr. Dr. Taiwo Adulade, God bless you.
Somebody is asking online that is doctor. Is he a medical doctor now?
He's for what my research. He's a doctor. He's a doctor, and he has been among of a great man like my brothers, other ones who are. You see, let me tell you. Somebody say, okay, if you see anybody, at least when they give you food, they help you.
Exactly.
That person is a good person.
Yeah.
If our president is doing that for Nigeria, some people will be praising him. I think when Good Lord was there, what's the name? Yaradua. Everybody talk about good Yaradua. Is that not so?
Yeah.
So, now let me go for. I want to thank everybody. Thank Mr. Odulade Taiwo, who look at us and say, look, people, we are doing a wonderful job here. We are not being paid, but at least with wisdom, I say, let me touch my brothers and sisters. So may God bless you anywhere you are there. Your doctor degree will come to professionals.
Amen.
Professor.
Amen.
You are going to increase. God will increase you. That doesn't mean God will increase you.
No more.
I know. See, my brother, be happy there. Let them be happy. We are happy here. No division. No. All of us are happy. What the minute you see, I'm saying. Okay, let me even tell you. Do you know?
We are happy.
2 days ago, you see, yesterday, I mean, yesterday, one of the viewers invited us, everybody, and you were there.
Yes, I was.
Hello, I ate 3 plates.
Yes. 3 plates of
yes,
food?
3 plates.
Oh my God.
I had 3 plates. All of us were there. There was no trouble issue. He said, you're the man. So please, I want us to be.
God bless you. Good morning. Oluwa cave now. See, first of all, God will bless you. God will.
Let's quickly finish with him.
Give them the language.
The language was a productive, and we're happy with the situation.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going on demonstration, blessing in a multitude of environment.
Thank you very much. You will have your time. You will have your time. You will have your time. No, you are intercepting the program now. Thank you.
You see,
Thank you. Thank you.
Ọlọ́run ti fagbára rẹ̀ hàn. Ọlọ́run lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Thank you.
Olúwa.
God will bless everyone.
All of
Thank
you.
you.
Tao, give glory home of God.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. I know. You will have your time.
I know.
Okay, when it comes to your time, I will not allow you anymore.
Sorry.
you see, Ogakolade, see, all of us here are funny guys here. We are only see, we come here to talk and make people laugh.
Yes.
I didn't see now. We make people to laugh.
Yes.
Not just every time sorrow. If we want to listen to government, we move forward.
Yeah.
So you see some of character people, they make us laugh. When you laugh, you live long.
Yes.
You know, sometimes we quarrel, sometimes we come back.
Yes, laughter is a medicine for the soul.
Yes, I want the same thing to be to our brother, our sister in abroad. Please, you can laugh. Make us happy. May God bless you. Those that touch life. If you touch life, God will touch you.
Yes, sir.
So that is it, sir. I want to just thank you.
Now, this secessionist agitations and all that, Tinubu is talking tough. That anybody in this point and time that tries anything will pay the price.
He has to pay the price too.
Yes.
How can you make your children hungry? You are telling me I have to pay the price. It too. All what he promised, has he done it? No, that's a question. All what he has promised us, has he done it? Either you are adding more problem for us. You remove subsidy. You remove subsidy. Say there's going to be enough fuel. Today, no fuel. We are queuing. You went to remove subsidy for light. We are not seeing light. So he has to answer first.
Yes, before that.
RCA, RCB. Yes, I just saw you asking my brother now. Bello. Yesterday was a laughing day yesterday. EFCC rolled their vehicle, trucks, line up and block the place. Do you believe the governor of Kogi State, arrived yesterday and enter Bello house, come out. EFCC couldn't do anything. All of them.
They went to shame. EFCC could not have done anything.
They went to shame yesterday.
Because he had immunity. He has immunity.
No, he has retired now.
No, as in the Ododo, the present governor of Kogi that worked and you said
EFCC didn't do anything. That's what I'm telling you. EFCC waited for Okorocha. Don't forget, Rochas. People remove the roof. They remove the roof.
Yes.
And arrested him. What EFCC don't wait yesterday? Do you believe some police who are working with that former governor stop EFCC not to do that? Where is any time when it comes for South, we become slave goats? So what is that? What good for Okif? They have to go for B2.
Yes.
He want to tell me yesterday if it is any governor, governor in look at the way they are parading Mefele, go to prison, go to this. What up, Buhari? He said we should first of all deal with ourselves before another. I was angry yesterday. I was expecting FCC to go there. Who know what there? Say Bello, oh my God. That's why I say this country. Somebody has still billion. You still see people going there. And we that is talking here every day. You see, I see me taking pure water. Now when somebody send me something now, then somebody will say, well, no. My brother, this time around, who will give you? You praise the person.
If you take pure water,
people have died.
Water.
A lot of people have died. You die in England, you die in poverty. So if you say anybody help you now, you praise the person. God, that is it. Come in. Fella say, go and smoke, go. You go, you don't have government. Have you not seen it?
So what you are saying in essence is that the president does not have the right to talk tough.
He cannot talk because one, he are not doing what he promised. A year now, almost a year now. What are we talking about? So Farabale, wait. APC is fighting, PDP is fighting. Okay? When husband and wife they fight, what do you expect the children to do?
When Yoruba has this proverb, they say titari rola kola, toba dojutan adoge. Let me translate for the benefit of those who do not
what are watching us talk.
Yes, it said in designing tribal marks for a child, it's painful, it's hurting, and the baby cries all the time. But when it heals, it becomes beauty for that child.
How long will you wait for that to heal? Where people are go to mortuary now, mortuary no space, in prison no space. So the people, don't forget Buhari promised us a farabale. Now go there, now get there. This. Our youth have become trucker. Our youth have become a kokoro master. Our youth have become what do you call them? A lot of pressing. Why? No job, nothing. Any money you see now, you go and use it to drink. Frustration. You are telling us to farabale. That's why I see agitation is going around everywhere. Tomorrow, everybody will come out for South, say, raise their flag. Don't blame them all. Yeah. Things are happening. We should wait. Empty stomach. Dollars, during that time when dollar go up to almost 2,000 naira, if you want to buy pure water, they will tell you, say, dollar still not okay. Dollar has gone up. Now, dollar has come down. How are you sure nobody reserved it? They finish. Maybe by the time the man moves now, tell you, say, I don't know which economy that is working now. Tell me, is it NEPA that is generating? They are collecting money for you, they don't give you light. Are you aware? Petrol. This says when you remove source, this, some people are thinking about fuel to go and sell. That's why we don't have fuel. Now, by the time we remove subsidy, you have enough fuel. Now I ask you, why are we killing in police station now? Where is the fuel? Now when you remove subsidy, we have light. Are you aware? A lawyer, oh my God, A lawyer took federal government to court to stop this increase subsidy of removing of light. Yesterday, a lawyer, a single person, did that. A single person, lawyer, went to court to go and stop the federal government. We are being exploited. Enough is enough. We are tired. We are crying school fees. Look at Ibadan University. Increase their school fees, and there is protest there. Everywhere protest. You say we should wait? Kafaraba like patient. See, married women now selling whatever they have there. Their husband there, them are working VI. They can't come for 1 week, 1 month. Why you know? It is a bad. You should bring out this money. Bring out things. Our naira is scarce. No dollar, no naira. My brother, into Tinubu before you start pointing hand. Do something. When you do something, okay, look at Kantoje. Some group say you corrupt. All the way from during when Buhari was there, you did not step down. Today you are civilian now. Go and submit yourself to court. You said no. You are struggling for chairmanship. God said, don't parade yourself as a chairman. Don't forget you happen to Shomole. What stop you not to step aside? Allow somebody else to come in. Tinubu should be able to tell the Kandoje, go arrest. Hold on. Go and clear yourself for court. Okay? You should go and clear yourself for court. Why are you dragging? You want to become chairman? Nobody knows tomorrow. That's what they call expiry date. He has expired. Let somebody else come.
Some people will ask that why do you most times are not objective about the APC?
Okay.
Wait, is it because you are a member of the PDP like you claim all the time? Or just naturally you don't believe anything good can come from this?
Let me.
Have you sat down 1 or 2 times to check and study critically the policies of this present government and look at the positive sides of it?
Thank you very much. My age, I think I'm going up to 53 years now. And
Shansa.
60. God bless you. I'm going to 53 years now. Now, I'm a member of PDP just from Malto. I doesn't collect anything, no. But you must join, have a right to join any party. Abi? Now, don't forget, Buhari spent 8 years under APC. All of us agree. We waited. Patient. You know, my friend died. No job, nothing. Me, you see me fight, sometimes carry fight. Going up and down to look for job. Is that not so? Yeah. Under 8 years, APC. Now, Tinubu came again. Start promising us. I want to ask you a question. As a father, you can't pay your children's school fees. You can't give them food. You can't pay house rent. So what do you? Your father will come and meet you and say, "My son, will you look at that father face?" No.
You compared Tinubu with Buhari. When we do the comparison of President Olusegun Obasanjo and President Goodluck Jonathan, you know they are two different things.
God bless you. During PDP, don't say PDP time. During PDP time, how much are we buying bag of rice?
No. Let's look at it from this angle. Was it better during Obasanjo or it was better during Jonathan?
Obasanjo is better. Hold on. Just say, okay.
Let's just ask.
Okay, agree. I should mention your name. Obasanjo, Jonathan.
Just between these two people. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. PDP, Obasanjo is PDP.
Yes.
Jonathan is PDP. Or maybe we should
Yaradua is PDP.
Yaradua is PDP.
Jonathan is PDP.
Was it better during Obasanjo or during... Which one is better out of Obasanjo's period and Jonathan's time?
Hold on. When Obasanjo came in my life, Nigeria was zero. Military bastard everywhere. Everywhere, all these places you see.
We want to relate it with your comparison with
yes, I'm coming
Buhari.
God bless you, I'm coming now. Yes, I'll tell you why. The reason why APC everywhere, no go area. PDP, peace for peace. Progress, P. Expiring drugs, you know that. You know that. Now, APC, remember that drugs, APC. You remember that drug? All these days.
Please don't let us digress.
I'm coming. I'm going there.
Yes, please.
During Obasanjo time, Nigeria was nowhere. He came in and start again. We did not complain that time. We did not complain. Do you remember? Yeah. We're eating. House rent was cheap. People, I built house that I bought land, built house, no stress, with my little bit salary. When Yaradua came in, it was still better. People, there was not much complaint that time, sir. But everybody
are
that
you
time.
aware that even during Obasanjo's time, there were serious complaints?
Nobody complained about food. No, I did not complain about food.
This was even a little higher than we used to buy it during military regime. Unless you have forgotten.
Okay, I want to ask you now. Are you going to compare 4,500 naira during Obasanjo's time and 80,000 naira bag of rice? You can see 100 times different. You have right to complain.
We look at the way civilization is coming in, and as things are growing.
Okay, we are not civilizing. We are going down.
Let's still look at that area. Was it better during Obasanjo's time, or it became better during Jonathan's time?
Okay, hold on. It got better during Yaradua time. There was not much complaint. But when Jonathan came in, the only area people complained about Jonathan was when he removed subsidy that time of fuel. Everybody was angry. Later on, he went back again and pushed it back.
Okay.
But we're not paying house rent.
Was it better than Obasanjo?
I can say Yaradua.
No.
Jonathan's better than Obasanjo.
So why do you now not think that this government can be better than the previous one?
I'll tell you why. Hold on. You say when you born a child today, you know what that child will become.
Eh?
When you born a child today, when you see his face, you know what he become. You tell him, say this child is very beautiful.
Yeah.
That beautiful mean, but Tinubu came in and said subsidy is gone. Today subsidy is gone, everything is zero. I get me? Now I want to ask a question now. Okay, I want to ask a question now. Things that will be better tomorrow. Listen, you want to use 50 trillion to build the road from Lagos to Calabar. 50 trillion. Where is that money coming from, sir?
Taxpayers' money, of course.
That's why I dey work. I dey work.
But you pay your tax
I dey work. Am I working? Ask many Nigerians. How many Nigerians are working now?
Why are you not working?
Where is the job?
Oh, are you expecting government to give you job all the time?
Government should provide enabling environment for me to get job.
Enabling environment, not to give you job per se.
No, I don't say government should give me job, but they should instead of what they meant, they are destroying it. Instead of them to repair it.
Let me quickly read something that Mr. Babatunde Taishe directs to you directly.
No problem,
He says, hey brother, you need to be objective in all your statements. This guy has never seen a good thing in APC government because he's in PDP. Even here in the USA, things have changed. The country needs to be productive, not coming there and abusing government every day.
Okay, let me answer you. No, let me answer you. The question direct to me. Sir, he live in USA.
Yes.
Thank God, he live in USA. Maybe we are using dollars here. You should just come here for one. Sir, I will pray for you to just land Nigeria from airport. From airport, you call me and say, you didn't know. From airport, sir. From airport. US can compare US with Nigeria. You can never. I want to ask him a question.
Please ask him. He's watching live.
Sir, I said from airport alone, you will complain. How much more coming to spend 2 weeks in Nigeria here? Now, what are we going to post? You don't have light in US. You don't have food in US. You don't have price control food in US. You don't have good road in US. Buhari under APC spent 8 years. Tinubu is telling him, my brother, you did not do well. If
Tinubu is telling him.
Yes,
that means Tinubu means well at this time.
I've not seen anything.
Okay.
I got me for US. And as it either Trump or Biden, we tell Nigeria, I'm going to do road from how many kilometers? 50 trillion has it happened. That is Nigeria budget. So you are telling me what to build road 50 trillion and I'm not eating. I should praise you. Okay, please. We are in Nigeria. We know where It depends us.
Thank you very much.
We know where it depends. Am I lying?
Thank you very much. Let me, not you yet, not you yet. I haven't yet. Oh, he's been here too. Yes, sorry. Thank you very much. You're welcome to the program. This, he don't get here since. He has been here. He was the first. Yes, thank you very much. You're welcome to bystanders at the newsstand.
Yeah.
Now, Tinubu has said something. He said all secessionists, either IPOB, either Arewa, either Yoruba Nation agitators, if they do not let peace reign in Nigeria, he will deal with them and will pay the price. What can you say?
Thank you, Mr. Kule.
Kolade, my name is Kolade.
Mr. Kolade. My name is Mr. Benjai. Was one of Ogba. Yeah, I like what the president of Nigeria said, Ahmed Tinubu. Say anyone who try to bring problem in this nation will deal with the person. Okay. Is Nigeria, is it okay? Look at how things is going in the Nigeria. Is it functioning well? All of them, when he was a governor, he used to travel from Britain, from Nigeria to Britain, from Britain to Europe, before he became president, and see what is going on there, see how things is moving well. How many have you put in Nigeria? Which of the governor, which of the president have already left something in the land of Nigeria? Did they think about Nigeria would be? They did not think well. They didn't think if Nigeria would be okay. Whether thinking their own pocket with their family, they did not think. Let me just tell you, they don't know how many of their citizens they have in Nigeria. Which other countries know their citizens? Ahmed Tinubu, which others they did not know how many citizens they have. They said Nigeria will be okay. Hungry everywhere. People are dying. People are having sick. Where's the hospital? Go to hospital today. They'll bill you. They'll tell you this is how much you will pay. They cannot attend to you. Is it police? Police will be flogging you. Okay, let me just tell you what happened. What I see in Ocean, the day that I went to Ocean. Today, there's a man that pushing his bike. They said the man take one way. The man said, my bike, I'm pushing it. I'm there standing. You know what the man said? He said I should move out. I said, okay, move out from here. I'm standing for bus stop. I'm waiting for motor. What the man said? He kicked my leg. I said, stop it. I'm respecting you for your uniform. When the officer contacted him, stop. I said, I know where I leave you. Until they took the man. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for bus to enter motor. Is it how it's supposed to be? Everywhere around. Now, let me tell you. This one where I said that they try to threat. More agitation still coming out. More still coming out.
Are you threatening the government with this?
I'm not threatening the government. Let the government do well. I'm not threatening them. I'm not threatening them. Let them do well. Because more agitation is coming out. And meanwhile, let me just tell you, federal government know where they know the thing that is happening in Nigeria. They know what is going on. President, governor, chief of army staff, Air Force, all of them, they know what is going on. But they haven't tell Nigeria the truth. They haven't tell Nigeria the truth until one day that heavy rain will fall on them.
Okay, yes, sir. You, like some of your introductions that I've heard since I've been coming here, that you're a member of MASOB.
Yeah.
And there's IPOB. What's the difference between the two?
Okay. If you're talking about them, this is IPOB, Indigenous Peoples of Biafra. And the other one, MASOB, Movement of Association of Southern States of Biafra. Or they are fighting for Biafra, the Southern States. And meanwhile, it is not only there. There's one we call Zionists.
What's the full meaning of that?
There's one we call Zionists, a group. There's the one we call Epenche. There are a lot. Biafra Repression. We have a lot of them fighting under one nation. And when you are coming to do the one that coming out, I would say that one is the third. We have one. I feel referring.
No.
No.
Afenifere has never asked, agitated for Yoruba nation.
Yoruba nation.
Afenifere had never agitated.
OPC.
OPC had never agitated. It's a group of Yoruba like minds, Yoruba people. They have never agitated for it. But when you look at people like Sunday Igboho, he has agitated for Yoruba nation. And Peter Onitiri that is coming up now. Those are the ones agitating for.
Let me say, that Yoruba nation, it is not only Sunday Igboho is the first.
Yes.
The Yoruba nation have already been there.
Yeah.
When the time of Masop, Arewa, OPC, where Ghanaian Adam was heading it, they're having their meeting, combined meeting together. But then I have the number of Ghanaian Adam, but we know ourselves by that time. That one that when you're talking about Yoruba nation have already started.
It has started.
Not this group.
Okay, now looking at Masop, Okwenchi, IPOB, and the other groups that you have called, agitating for these things, for the Southeast, for the sovereign state of Biafra. Why are there splinter groups? Why is there no just one body so that their voices can be heard? Or does it mean that people are just using these associations to enrich their pockets?
No, sir. When it comes to South Africa, where they're fighting for the freedom of South Africa, they have different groups. It is not only Mandela. There's one that is violent. They have a lot of groups. But along the line, all of them came together and become one umbrella. Today, they are the one that's in the power. That's why in the government of South Africa, all those freedom fighters. And that is how it is in Biafra. So we cannot have one group. Because if you have one group, it will be easy for federal government to collapse it. And it is by that time, I know how many times the leader of Masop went to prison. And it is him who said that I need different group, but have their own leader. I will not be your own leader. So that we know the one the federal government will focus, while others will be doing underground work.
Okay, with what you are saying now, if we have like 5 groups, and maybe people who do not want this agitation give 3 groups money, and 2 groups are still shouting, don't you think there will still be clash?
No.
If
they know what they're doing, let me just tell you. Being on the struggle, you have already lifted yourself up, and God have already chosen you, and you will never be to think of doing evil. If the God, those have already died fighting for the freedom, will still back you. But if you went back and do evil, they will turn against you. They will turn against you. But if you mean what you are doing, you stand up to today, so that you will not be in problem and you will not be act on it, and you will still stand on your truth. Like I myself, I know, and I know how many times I have already been said under government of Nigeria. But I'm free. That's why I am not afraid of being a freedom fighter. And I know what my mentor told me to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And God bless the Biafra nation.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Michael Chinedu.
You're
welcome to
good morning,
viewers
good morning.
this morning.
Yes. It's still a hot.
Yes, it's a hot sun. It's a sunny day. It's a bright day, and we pray that today is the day the Lord has made. We'll be glad and rejoice in it.
Of course, that's the truth.
Yes, the news making round is as the Afenifere people went to visit Tinubu yesterday. He talked tough because Afenifere went on a solidarity visit to the president in Abuja, and they told him they are not a part of this Yoruba agitation, and they don't even know the person in charge. They don't know, because that one too said he has given us one interim head, one man that wore Agbada. So Tinubu, in his response to them for this solidarity visit, talks tough, saying anybody that wants to tackle the sovereignty of Nigeria will pay the price, because we know what the Constitution says. It's treasonable. What can you say about that?
Okay. I want to. You should understand where he's coming from. You should also understand the quest for freedom. You should also understand when we talk about treason. To government, it is treasonable, but to other people, it is freedom fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So that's how government does their own thing. Because it favors them, it is treasonable. But for those who want to be free, from their captivity, they are seeing it as freedom. So we must understand that. But looking at the solidarity visit, of course, it is a welcome development. You know why? Because the political affinifere is what we saw in Abuja. But the real affinifere, we did not see them paying such visit.
Who are the real Afenifere? When we talk about the new Aloba,
excuse me, sir.
Those are the real
No,
Afenifere.
excuse me, sir.
Okay.
I hope I have a man I respect so much. But Ayo Adebanjo.
He's old.
Yeah, no, I'm coming. It's not about that he's old. The guy that is on a wheelchair, for Asante, Fashoranti, yeah, that's on a wheelchair. Did you know what transpired between Farashanti and Adebanjo? No, let us, you know what I'm saying? Yes. That we are now having political Afenifere and the Yoruba cultural group Afenifere, led presently now by Aya. Bro, I thank God you don't understand me. Yes. Please understand where I'm going. So it's a good development because it will show other ethnic lords, of course, that this is in solidarity of what happened in Oyo State. They are still with. Of course, you know that Tinubu never visited Pa Adebanjo when he was campaigning. He went directly to this man that visited him today has already in letters written and handed it over to Pa Adebanjo. So you are seeing the kind of thing they do. Of course, government likes it like that because it's all about divide and do what? Rule.
But do you know that Fashoranti and Tinubu have had issues, especially when Fashoranti's daughter was kidnapped, killed at a particular point in time, when there was argument between accusation and counter-accusations between our president now, then, and Fashoranti. So at that time, Fashoranti showed his disdain for our president at that time. But because with what Fashoranti has said that the president has been doing, he feels, okay, this man means well for the country and he's trying to come back and make sure that he supports him with the full force. You cannot take Fashoranti away from Afenifere.
Yeah, of course. But let me tell you, constitutionally, the power has been translated because of what you just mentioned earlier before now to Pa Aya Adebanjo. You understand? That puts him on the mold of, not functional in that capacity, so to say. But if you look at after the death of her daughter, that was under Buhari then, yes. Where her daughter was brutally murdered by herdsmen led by Buhari at that time. So, but Tinubu did not want to come out openly, though he showed some certain level of solidarity. He didn't want to come out openly and take a position based on what happened to for Soranti's daughter at that time. But as the case stands now, he has always showed that he has a beautiful romance with Farasati-led Afenifere. So if it's another person, that's a different score for the day. But currently now, who is the person that speaks for Afenifere? It's by Aya Adebanjo. So that's what I'm telling you. What you are seeing here now, even though they went there and said, okay, Oga, please restructure Nigeria. Please do this, please do that. Please let us get this thing done. Of course, we know why. Because other ethnic lords will be looking at the position of Yoruba elders in that regard. Because a lot of them too say that if Nigeria is not working, balkanization should be the next option. Forget that what Tinubu is there. Tinubu also made similar statement in the past. Was he charged for treasonable when he said Nigeria will not work? It's not working. Nobody charged him. Bro, let us understand when people, to them, is treasonable. To the government, is treasonable. But for those who are carrying the pains,
they are fighting their own agitation, freedom fighters.
They are fighting for freedom. You understand? So that is my take on that. But as it stands now, nobody can able to say exactly the direction of this government where it's going. Though a lot of people have given a lot of credit to the issue of Naira, the issue of this. We have seen the Naira appreciating against the dollar. But still, we are having more legs on the road than more cars. Secondly, we are seeing that the dollar is appreciating against the dollar, while the value has continued to collapse. So, instead of pushing all this blame to different things, you understand, Tinubu is now in a position, and that has been the position of the Afenifere ab initio, and that is why I support Pa Ayo Adebanjo always, because I think that man, to an extent, has proved that he wants Nigeria to work.
Okay, when you say you believe in Pa Ayo Adebanjo wanting Nigeria to work, was it because he supported Obi and Fashoranti?
Oh no, not he supported justice and fair play, not Obi.
Why did you use the term justice, especially for his support?
Okay, let me tell you. He was. I think he was to an extent straightforward and vocal on his position ab initio before the 2023 presidential election, where he said that Yorubas has produced presidency. Not West, Abi where Buhari came from. They have a flow of it. South, the same thing. That it will be proper that when they had that meeting in Delta State under Okowa, and all the whole governors agreed that power must come to the South. And let the Southern power brokers, okay, listen,
I am here with you.
Decide on which zone
in the South it will
go to. Then, Yamatawa, the Jagaban of Bodulom, what they call it.
Jagaban of Borgu.
Oh, I don't know. Brownie, he's from Borno State.
It's not Bornu, it's Borgu.
It was
Niger State.
That title was given to him, but is it at
Niger State? There's a kingdom called Borgu Kingdom there. If you have some traditional rulers that you are close to, they can decide to honor you anywhere.
No matter how you look at it, that is not what we are discussing now.
Yes, you wanted to be clear on
yes. What we are discussing is that Pa Ayo Adebanjo said, let PDP and APC. See, forget whether I say it's treasonable, because they will say that it's treasonable. But to us, we know that, to an extent, it is freedom, justice we are asking for. Zone this thing to the South. The governors agreed. Eventually, it came to including PDP. But Wike and Autumn, that's why Wike is going to find it very difficult. I pray that Wike is just one person. I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming. You understand? Wike is just one person. We know the game he played with Autumn, with Ugwanye, the governor of Enugu State. That we are in that committee of zoning. We know how Wike used money to confuse all of them. And instead of doing that's why PDP is facing what they are facing today. If not, there's no need of having Atiku as presidential candidate at that time. Atiku said it. And that was what Ayo Adebanjo pointed out ab initio, that move this thing to the east. Let all the two political parties, are there not political parties in Nigeria? Move it to the east. Let PDP and APC zone it to the east. Because South, President Jonathan, Yoruba, Northwest, North Central. Then after that, Lawal came, the then senior president said their zone, then North Central. But it never happened.
But PDP and APC did not float an Igbo man, somebody from the southeast, as their presidential candidate, flag bearer. But other parties did. So what happened to those other parties?
Okay, let me tell you, the two major political parties we are talking about today is PDP and APC. Was as a sort of sympathy that Obi was able to generate that spread and that success he was able to get. It was out of injustice. People followed Obi because a lot of Nigerians wanted to test Igbo mass leadership. They wanted to see whether it is the damage that is being done, whether Igbo man can come and do some too many repairs. Obi was a product of sympathy. And even Yoruba sympathized with Igbos because it was a clear-cut marginalization. So, and that was what Ayo Adebanjo followed. Let PDP and APC do the rightful thing. Unfortunately, Wike's ambition, the same thing that happened in Edo State, if not that Obaseki was a good man, and Edo not be Lagos for that matter, it would have gone the other way around.
Thank you.
No, I'm coming, I'm not finished.
Just on the final note.
So, on the final note, what we are asking for at this point in time is that, of course, Tinubu is the president. What we are asking for, restructure Nigeria, because too many agitators are